Hello, is it okay now? Is it okay now?
Yes, sir, it is okay.
Unit 3, we are going to start. The name of this unit is differential equation of higher order. Differential equation of higher order. So now we are going to find out the general solution of the differential equation of higher order. It means just an example I'll tell you. We have already done this one. Dy by dx plus p of y is equals to q, which is called linear differential equation. We have already done this one. Mdx plus ndy is equal to 0, which is called exact differential equation. We have already done dy by dx plus p of y is equals to q into y to the power of n, which is called Bernoulli equation. We have already done dy by dx is equals to py square plus qy plus r, which is called Riccati's equation. We have already done Clairaut's equation. The standard form is y is equals to, can you tell me that? P of x plus f of p, which is the standard form of Clairaut's equation. And even though we have done the orthogonal trajectory, where we are replacing dy by dx is equal to minus dx by dy and integrating. These all concepts you have already completed. Now what is the basic thing you have noticed here in the second unit? Here the order of the differential equation is 1. Order is 1, degree is 1. Order is 1, degree is 1. Order is 1, degree. Order is 1, degree is 1. Order is 1, degree is 1. Order is 1, degree is 1. But here now, for the unit number 3, we are going to have a differential equation of higher order, means it may be d square y by dx square, it may be d cube y by dx cube, it may be dx power 4 by d power 4 by y by dx power, means higher order. We have to talk about the solution of higher order differential equation. For example, let us see, this is the question. D square y by dx square. I'm not going to give you the definition and basic things, everything, because we don't have the sufficient time. Let me start the problem immediately. The question may be like that: d square y by dx square plus 6 into dy by dx plus 6 means 3. So just example, plus 5 is equal to 0. 5y we take. So this is, you see what is the order here? The order is more than 1. So such type of differential equation we are going to find out. So there is a 3 possible cases here. The case number 1, you will get the exact roots. Suppose suppose the order is 2, means you will get 2 roots. M1 and M2 are the roots. Okay, M1 and M2 are the roots. So the possibilities are what? There may be a chance that the roots are equal. This is the first case. There may be a chance that the roots are not equal, means M1 is not equal to M2. There may be a chance that the roots are complex. There are only 3 possibilities. Either the roots are equal, or the roots are different, or the roots are complex. So in such cases, how we are going to write the solution for these higher order differential equation, we are going to learn today. Okay, and now we are going to talk about the homogeneous differential equation, means right hand side value, if it is 0, then I am showing the possible solution for the higher order differential equation. So when, if you start your work, this one is, I think it's only for the rough work. So there is no need. We have to start the problem immediately. 3, 2 divided by dx plus 3 plus 1 plus 3. Yes. D square y by solve. Question is solve. d square y by dx square plus plus 3 dy by dx plus 2 into y is equal to 0. Now today we are going to learn how we are going to find out the solution of this type of higher order differential equation. So look at the basic class today class. Step number 1, we have to find out the operator form of this equation. The operator form. अच्छी सा सुन लीजिए हाँ, operator form.
These are the steps you're writing, sir?
Yes, one problem I am taking and I am going to solve the problem in detail, but next time we should directly write down the steps one by one. Operator form, how to get it? Wherever d by dx is there, this one we have to replace with a capital D. So how this equation number 1 will become after replacing d by dx as capital D? It's a square term, so it will be d square y. Is it okay?
Plus 3dy
Very good. Next.
plus 2y.
Very good. Plus 2y is equal to 0. Now can we take y common from this? Yes.
Yes, sir.
So we get it the d square plus 3d plus 2 times of y is equal to 0. This is called equation number 2. The operator form. Sometimes what happened in our question only, it is already the operator form. The question will be already in operator form. We need not to convert. Then the second step is step number 1, converting general equation, ordinary equation to operator form. The second step is the auxiliary equation is. Auxiliary equation short form A is, the way is what? Wherever capital D we have to replace with a small m. Okay, then it is becomes m square plus
3m.
Very good. Plus 2 is equal to 0, correct? Very good.
Okay.
The important point what we have to notice here, when auxiliary equation you are writing, we have to neglect this y.
Okay.
Okay, yes. Now find out the roots of this. You can either use the calculator or manually also we can do it. Look at that, 2m square. 2m square, the possible factors to get 3m. Is it possible? 2 ones are 2m and m. You can easily get the factors of this one. See, there are only 3 possibilities which what I said. There may be a chance that you will get the same root, you will get the different root, you will not get the root. इतना ही हो सकता है ना, और कुछ हो सकता है क्या? m square plus 2m plus m plus 2 is equal to 0. Now look at that, if you take m common, we are left with m plus 2. And if you take nothing is there, means you take 1 common, means we'll get again m plus 2 is equal to 0. So now if you see, we are getting 2 cases. M plus 2 is repeated into m plus 1 is
Minus
equal
1 and minus 2.
Yeah. Minus 1 and minus 2, we can say both are different. Right now? Both are different. Roots are different now?
Yes.
We're
Yes,
getting the
sir.
same root? No, we are not getting the same root. We're getting different roots. So we are going to talk about the first case, but directly problem ही कर दिया आप, instead of writing all the cases. अब आप मेरे YouTube चैनल पे जाकर देखें तो आपको इसका डिटेल वीडियो भी है, बट अभी इतना मैं इतना डिटेल में काम नहीं कर रहा हूँ, टाइम नहीं है अपने पास. So we are getting two roots.
Just the detail video, sir?
ये टॉपिक का मैं लिंक भेजाता हूँ. So both
Okay,
of the
sir.
roots are distinct. Okay. Then their way of writing complementary function. Actually, we have to write down the solution of this differential equation. So the general solution of higher order differential equation is y is equal to the complementary function plus the particular integral. Yc is called complementary function. Yp is called particular integral. Particular integral is possible if the right hand side value is something, whatever it is. I'll show you the different cases for the right hand side value also. But now, right now in our problem, right now we don't have any yp value. So yp what is 0. So let me find out this one only, yc complementary function, which is called yc is equal to कैसे लिखते देखिए, two roots are different, so c1 e to the power of minus 2 into x first root plus c2 e to the power of minus x, which is called the second root, and that's it. That's it, the solution of this differential equation higher order. Okay, I'll give you some all the examples. Second example. Second example is d square plus 2d.
Sir, I have a doubt.
Yes. Come on.
If we by mistakenly write it as C1 minus x plus C1 power x minus x e plus C2 power
No.
minus 2x e.
No problem. That will be accepted.
Okay.
That will be accepted. If you're writing this much of a step, definitely you'll as a 2 marks only. Complementary function. The question, if it came to find out the complementary function, how to identify that the question is asking only complementary function, पोली आप लोग कैसे पहचानेंगे आप? If there is no right hand side value, it means it is asking to find out only complementary function. Like this question also,
Okay.
we don't have any right hand side value, means we are unable to find out particular integral. We are unable to find out the general solution of this problem. So it means only complementary function is asking in this question. If it is right hand side, for example, if it is like that, e power x, it means it is asking to find out the general solution which contains yc and yp together. You understand?
No, sir.
The right hand side value, nothing is there now. That's it.
Yes, yes.
So let
So
us go.
it means it's asking for 2 marks.
Yes, 2 marks question. Namrata, any doubt?
Okay.
No, sir.
Okay, the operator form is already in our question. Look at that. Our question will be given from the equation number 2. So directly we can go for the auxiliary equation. The auxiliary equation is replacing d with small m, that is m square plus 2m plus 1 is equal to 0, which is nothing but the expansion of, what do you say, m plus 1 whole square. A square plus b square plus 2ab form is this, is equal to 0. This implies that m plus 2 whole square can be written as splitting into two different terms, that is m plus 1 into m plus 1 is equal to 0. So what we are getting? We are getting both of the values are same, minus 1 comma minus 1.
Minus
Okay, both values are same, both roots are same. The way of writing the complementary function, yc is equal to, if you have same roots, the answer will be c1 plus c2 of x into e to the power of minus 1 into x. That's it. This is the way to write the complementary function when the roots are same.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Next question number 3. If I am moving, that is the question number 3. Solve. Solve. Do you say, okay, d square plus 4 into y is equal to 0. It means, again, the question will be given directly in operator form. We have to write the auxiliary equation. The auxiliary equation is, wherever d is there, replacing with small m, that is called m square plus 4 is equal to 0, which implies that m square value is minus 4. Now this next step is very important. Look at carefully. M square is equals to, can I write instead of minus 4, 2y whole square? 2 square is 4. Will you agree with me? 2 square is 4.
Yes, sir.
And what about I square value?
Yes.
Yeah, complex number.
Minus
I square
1.
value, minus 1. Excellent. It's a complex numbers. So instead of writing minus, I am writing I square. So 2 square 4, I square is minus 1. So 2i whole square value is minus 4. Correct? Correct? M is
Yes,
equals
sir.
to.
We can use calculator for this, no, sir?
Why you are using the calculator? Calculator में I कहाँ पर है बताइए मेरे को आप पहली बात.
Sir, to find values, sir, of polynomials, it is very easy, no, sir. Calculator use karna.
No. You understand this step, the relation between these two, first of all.
I understood the steps, sir. I'm
That's it.
asking in exam.
In exam
Can
you can
we?
use it. You can use it, no
Okay.
problem.
Okay.
Square, if it is going that out, will become root. Root and square cancel, and when you are writing the square root value, the perfect way of
So
writing it.
what is the use of taking I here, sir? I didn't get you.
Okay, where is minus will go? Can you tell me there?
Okay, I got you, sir. I got you.
So we have to arrange the minus sign also, no? Which implies that m is equals to, the square will be going that side, which is containing plus and minus sign. Root and square cancel. We are left with 2i only. Okay. So plus or minus 2i is the correct answer, or for our convenience, I am taking 0 also. 0 plus or minus 2i. So now this our question will be of this form, alpha plus or minus I beta form. It means that our alpha value will be 0 and our beta value will be 2. I am talking about the third case now. First case, when the roots are distinct, different roots. Second case, when the roots are same. Third case, when the roots are complex. So I am showing you the
Okay.
way how to write the solution. Complementary function yc is equal to, when the roots are complex, e power alpha x into c1 cos beta x plus c2 sin beta x. So this is equals to e power, alpha value is 0, 0x into c1 cos beta value is 2x plus c2 sin beta value is 2x. And that's your answer. And if you want to write the next step, e power 0 value is 1. So now which one table I want to explain you, that table you can understand if you understand this concept. So look at that table I'm going to define. First case will be when the roots are same. M1 is equals to M. Then roots. This is the roots. And now this is called the solution. So can you tell me how to write YC? The same. YC is equals to C1 plus C2 of X into e power. M1 and
E
M2
power.
both are same. So you can either write M1 or M2, your choice. Your first possible case. Second possible case, in this only, if suppose if you have your higher order differential equation, not compulsory to get 2 always. If it happens to be 3, then how to write YC? YC is
YC
equal to
C1 plus C2x plus C3x. So
C1 of
C3x.
X, C2X plus C3X square into e to the power of mx. Okay, if these three are same. Third possibility is if they are not same, m1 and m2 are not same, they are different sides. Then how to write YC? Is equals to C1 e power m1x plus C2 e power m2x plus C3 e power m3x. This is the way. Sorry, M3 नहीं है, M3 नहीं है, M2 तक. And there is a fourth case you can easily understand. If M1 and M2 and M3, three roots are we are getting, and all the three are different, then third variable will also add here. Now, if the roots are in this format, which I just now we have done, alpha plus or minus I beta form, then the way of writing the complementary function is equal to, what do you say? E power alpha x c1 cos
Beta x plus
beta
C2
x
sin.
Okay, and one more possibility. There is a chance that suppose the power of the higher order differential equation is 3, and out of these three, one root you are getting simply, that is m1 is a root, and remaining two, एक root आपको simple मिल जा रहा, दूसरे दो roots alpha plus or minus beta form में है. Then the way of writing complementary function is equal to the root which is simply you are getting, that you have to write down first of all. C1 e power m1x. Now rest of the two roots will be alpha plus or beta form, means they are complex. So we start like this, e power alpha x. Now we define already C1 the variable. Now define with C2. C2 cos beta x plus C3 sin beta x. So this is the way of writing the complementary function. इसके ऊपर और एक भी वीडियो already है आपके YouTube channel पे, you can see there. So the concept of this one, this is the first part of this third unit. The second part is, if you get the right hand side value is e power x, that is called method 1. If you get the right hand side value is sin x or cos x, method 2. If you get the right hand side value will be, okay, we'll see later on. अभी मैं आपको बोला तो confusion भी हो जाता, lots of confusion. Better we can just go for some basic questions once again. So एक और क्वेश्चन लेंगे अपन, that is the question number 1. Particular integral जिसमें involve होता, the question is, how do you say it? Five, three, 5, 4, 3, 2. Yes, a square y by 3x square plus 5 into dy by dx plus 6 into y is equals to e power x. If you are come across the situation where the right hand side value is something that is called e power x, this type of equation is called non-homogeneous differential equation. So let us see how to get the solution of this solution. So we have learned already how to get the operator form of this. So no need to mention, you can directly write down d square plus, come on, I want answer from your side right now. 5d plus 6 into y is equals to e power x. Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
And next step is,
Replace D with M.
yeah, that is called auxiliary equation. You have to mention compulsory m square plus, for this one no need to mention, But for this one, we have to compulsory mention 5m plus 6 is equal to 0. So 6 means 6m. 6m square. Oh, not getting the factors. Okay, we are not getting the factors. So what we do? We can apply synthetic division method. That is, or not synthetic division. You remember this formula? Minus b plus r minus under root.
Yes, sir.
B
Yes,
square
sir.
minus
4.
4ac
Yes.
by 2a. Why? Where we are using? Once if you not get the roots. Because you see, 6m square, we are not getting the roots. 3 2s are.
Yes, sir.
3 2s are 6. But I think we will get it now. Yes, we can get it. 3m, 2m. Yeah, we are getting the factors. So there is no need of applying this one. Direct roots are there. Amtur Rahman, close the door. Close the door. M common, m plus 3 plus 2 common, m plus 3. अच्छा एक और चीज अगर आपको रूट्स करने आ गया well and good. Otherwise there are two more possibilities are available. One is you can use the calculator. One is another one is you can use the formula also. Both are accepted. The examiner will not check whether you are doing the detail work or not. He is just to see the roots are correct or not. This is
So
the
what
target.
you're saying, sir, what can we do?
Whatever the process you are applying, nobody will see. Either you are doing the factorization method, either you are applying the calculator. The only thing we see is whether you are getting the roots are same, the correct or not. After this step, directly if you write minus 3 comma minus 2 also accepted.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
No need to show the procedure of finding the roots. We are least bother about the procedure. We are bother about the roots are correct or not. Because the next step will be depending upon the correct roots. The way of writing YC, can you tell me now? Come on. C1 e to the power of minus 3x. Come on, come on. C2 e to the power of minus 2x because we are getting distinct
-2.
roots. Distinct roots. Now, the problem will not be completed here. Why? Because the right hand side value is there. So now we have to move on for yp. This is called particular integral. This is called complementary function. CF. This is called particular integral pi. But
So you're stuck.
yp. See how to get it that. Yp is equals to. See for this y. Look at what the point I want to tell you. This is important. For this y we are finding the solution. ये y के लिए ही अपन यहाँ पर देखिए आप नेक्स्ट पेज में फर्स्ट पेज में ये y के लिए ही अपन yc फाइंड आउट कर रहे हैं कॉम्प्लीमेंट्री फंक्शन ये y के लिए ही अपन पर्टिकुलर इंटीग्रल फाइंड आउट कर रहे हैं yp which is called ठीक है तो yc we have done now yp how to do it let us see yp this multiple terms will goes to the denominator it means like that 1 by ये पूरा टर्म e के पास डिवाइड हो जाता है d स्क्वायर प्लस 5d plus 6 into e power x. Now the next step which I want to tell you is very important. What is the importance of this step also I will tell you. What is x coefficient? Can you tell me that? If you tell then only I can move. What is x coefficient here? X coefficient is what here?
E.
X coefficient I am asking.
Sir, could you
X-
explain that?
X coefficient is 1 nothing. What is there to explain? X coefficient is 1 that's it.
Then why did we write e power 1 by like
This
the
is the way
equation
for
is
finding the yp.
Are we taking this e power x this side, sir?
No, not this
I
side.
mean-
This only multiple terms will be coming to the denominator.
Okay,
I'll
sir.
tell you. One more shortcut. Instead of writing like that, I'll show you. Here you see, to find out yp for this one we are finding. Okay, let me write one more step. Like that, it will be e power x divided by d square plus 5d plus 6. Now you understand? Just multiple terms is coming to the denominator.
Oh, okay, sir. Yes, sir.
Now I am asking what is x coefficient? Important step. X coefficient
1.
is that we have to replace in place of d. Always remember that is 1. In place of d we have to replace. If the right hand side value is e power x, this is called method 1. Yp is equals to, if you replace d value is 1, what we are getting? E power x by, tell me the answer. D value is 1. 1 plus 5
1 plus
plus
5
6.
plus 6.
Kitna hoga? 12.
12.
That's it. Therefore, the general solution of equation number 1, which is our equation number 1, is this one. Is y is equals to the complementary function plus the particular integral. So therefore, y is equals to, this is the long answer. Complementary function is c1 e to the power of minus 3x plus c2 e to the power of minus 2x plus yp value is e to the power of x by 12. This is the final solution of this equation number 1. Now it is solved. The solution of this y we have get it. So we have, when ये कौन सा rule है? When the right hand side value is e power x. अब एक
Yes,
next
sir.
possibility भी देख लेंगे अपन. Another possibility. Second question. D square minus 2d plus 1 into y is equals to e power x again. E power x again. Okay, this is a question. Now look at it. Solution. Already operator form is there, so we should write the auxiliary equation directly. The auxiliary equation is m square minus 2m plus 1 is equal to 0. What I said, when I am writing auxiliary equation, I don't consider y value and don't consider the right hand side value. Whatever it is, we should take as 0, which implies that I can say that it is the expansion of m minus 1 whole square is equal to 0, which implies that m minus 1 whole square can be written as m minus 1 into m minus 1 is equal to 0, which means that we are getting the m values are 1 comma 1, which means the way of writing complementary function yc is equal to, if they are same now, how to write? C1 plus C2 of x into e power 1x, so e power x, right? Now yp is equals to, now this is 1 by d square minus 2d plus 1 into e power x. Is this step okay for you?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Now next step is, yp is equals to, okay, now look at d square minus 2d plus 1. If I am replacing according to the rule, if you plug in d value is the x coefficient 1,
1.
we are getting our answer is 0. Denominator answer is 0. Okay, look at 1.
Answer is equal.
Yeah, So this is called special case of failure. Case of failure. कब होता है? When if you plug in the d value is x coefficient, if your denominator is 0, it means that it is case of failure, special case for this method. Now, how to deal with this method will tell you. The dealing of this method is 1 by d square minus 2d plus 1. Can I write like this? D minus 1 whole square into e power x. Can we write? D
Yes,
square
sir.
minus 2d plus 1 can be written as d minus 1 whole square into e power x. Look at that. If I am replacing again the d value is 1, the denominator will become 0. In that case, the problem will goes to the infinity. So if it is happen to be like that, we have to see the power of the roots. Look at the power यहाँ पर कितना है? 2 है ना? Yp is equal to, if the power is 2, then we have to write like this: x to power 2 by 2 factorial into e power x. कब होता है ऐसा? If the power is 2, केस ऑफ फेल्यूर हो रहा और पावर 2 है, then x square by 2. ऐसा आगे भी आपको आएगा बहुत बार. x पावर यहाँ पर केस ऑफ फेल्यूर हो रहा पावर 1 है, x पावर 1 by 1 factorial. केस ऑफ फेल्यूर हो रहा पावर 3 है, x cube by 3 factorial. Like that, yp value.
सर
Therefore,
मतलब पहली बार अगर अपन वैल्यू निकाले और अपने को डिनोमिनेटर में 0 आ रहा तो उसको केस और फेलियर लेके उसमें भी अपने को फेलियर के बाद ही पावर पे 2 आना सर.
yes, और 2 1 कुछ भी आ सकता है. जितना भी आया उसको x के
ओके
साथ लिखना. अगर 1 आया x
ओके
पावर 1 by 1 factorial, 2 आया तो 2 by 2 factorial, क्यूब आया x पावर 3 by क्यूब 3 factorial. ये केस अच्छा याद रखे और आज की क्लास भी अच्छा याद रखिए. ठीक है. Finally, we have to write yc plus yp. So y is equal to complementary function. We got it as c1 plus c2 of x into e power x plus yp value is x square by 2 factorial, which is called 2 only, into e power x. That's it. Finished. The answer is over. Okay, so we have already started method 1. This is called, right side में अगर आपके पास e power x है तो उसको मेथड 1 बोलते हैं. मेथड 1 का केस और केस ऑफ फेल्यूर दो भी मैं बताया. नेक्स्ट क्लास में मेथड 2 और उसका केस ऑफ फेल्यूर. फिर मेथड 3, उसमें केस
So,
ऑफ फेल्यूर नहीं है. यस, बोलिए.
sorry, sir, but before ending, can you give a short brief of this question?
The thing is there, you have to find out first of all complementary functions, which you know already how to find out. पर्टिकुलर इंटीग्रल का जो केस है, केस ऑफ फेल्यूर बोलते हैं इसको. अगर आप उसको समझ में नहीं आया तो नो प्रॉब्लम, अभी आगे चल के इसको फिर से रिपीट होने का चेक है. दिस विल बी रिपीटेड अगेन इन द
Uh,
सेकंड मेथड.
sir, can I mark something?
बट वी डोंट हैव द सफिशिएंट टाइम. आप मार्क करके एक्सप्लेन करते टाइम हो जाता, क्लास एंड हो जाती.
Okay, sir.